This is Zoink. He is the verifier of the hardest level in the game, has been in the entire top 10, and is without a doubt the greatest Geometry Dash player of all time. And then there's me. I have thousands of hours in this game, and I still suck. I mean, I can't play the wave like Zoink, I can't spam like Zoink, I can't even click like Zoink. But I have just the solution. I will undergo a series of training regimens to make my skill set exactly like Zoink. Will I become the next #1 player, or will I just end up where I started? To find out, the first thing I have to do is test my baseline in the Geometry Dash skill tester. And I started off with a pretty impressive result for the cube test. Okay, A. I then had a pretty similar result for the ship. Okay, A-, before doing pretty bad on the next 2 game modes. Okay, a B, that's kind of bad. Oh my god, C-. However, I did clutch up on the wave. A-, okay. I then finished up the last 3 game modes, which I did okay on. So far, our results are kind of bad. But that's okay, because after training like Zoink, I'll definitely be able to get the score up. The first step of training is learning how to click like Zoink. And as you can see, I click with my hand open like this, while Zoink, on the other hand, uses his thumb to support his index finger when he clicks. This clicking method is supposed to be better for your hand, so I'm gonna learn how to click like this. Zoink kind of brings his fingers together like this and clicks like that. And to get used to the way he clicks, I decided to do a quick practice run of Sonic Wave. Oh my god. And guys, I think I forgot a step. Okay, now everything's perfect. The next step is learning how to alternate spam, which looks a little something like this.
This is a bad one.
Now, obviously, I don't have the first clue on how to spam like this, so I watched a quick tutorial. One of the main things that I gathered from the tutorial was that it's not just about spamming, but rather how consistently you click. So I made this little corridor challenge to learn just that. So I think I can do this pretty easily with one hand, as you can see, but I'm gonna try to alternate to get my consistency down. But unfortunately, learning how to alternate was a lot easier said than done. Okay, wait. I need to speed hack this, bro. And after slowing down my game to ungodly speeds, I started to make some progress. Let's go a little quicker this time. And shortly after going faster, I made quick progress. Okay, I kind of got it. I'm not very consistent, as you can tell. And after moving up to 0.75 speed, I realized how much I underestimated alternating. Okay, this is a lot harder. I'm not even kidding. It took me 7 minutes before I got this run. Oh my god. Wait, I low-key kind of did it. Let's move up to 0.8. But after a couple minutes of no progress, I decided to just go all in. I think I might as well just try it without the speed hack. And after no progress for 25 minutes and a couple of nerfs, this happened. Oh, bro. Oh my god, man. Oh. I had finally caught a stroke of luck with this challenge, and I was done alternating. Which means we're on to the third step, which is becoming wave carry, which consisted of me beating 10 wave challenges, which ended up being really annoying. This is the first one, let's see. Oh, okay. And just an attempt later, this happened. Okay, pretty easy first challenge. You know what? I want to spice this up. Let's go insane difficulty only. And after I made this switch, I started on my second challenge. Clicking like Zoink the entire time, by the way. And I'm not gonna lie, clicking like this kind of hurt my hands, but we still made progress anyways. Okay, 37. Oh, 66. Bro. And just a few seconds later, this happened. Oh, there we go, okay. And this brings us to the third challenge, which also ended up being pretty easy. Okay, a little one attempt. That's light, that's easy. However, the easy challenges ended here, as this next challenge was the hardest one yet. Oh my god, this challenge is long. And as I went into practice mode, I realized how annoying this challenge would be. Oh my god, okay, wait, this last part's kind of hard. Okay, this is a really hard wave challenge. I'm kind of excited to do it though. And after some practice, I started doing runs from 0. Okay, 14%. Okay, 23%, not bad, not bad. Only problem is my finger is dead. But I wasn't gonna let a hurt finger stop me. 24. And one attempt, I even started to get really far. No, dude. Oh, I was so close, However, after that 87 death, my progress started to slow down. No, why do I always die at this percentage? No, 82. Okay, wait, am I gonna die immediately, or? Okay, yeah. But after a couple more dumb deaths, this would happen. There we go, man. At this point, my hands were killing me, but I still pushed forward to the next challenge. Okay, this challenge looks doable. And an attempt after my practice mode run, I would get far. Oh, okay, so we did the wave first try. And literally an attempt later, this happened. Hey, okay, that one was an easy one. And the next challenge was this fast-paced wave that I low-key did in one attempt in practice. Okay, I kind of just did it first try in practice, but that's fine. And after getting far almost immediately, oh, okay, the finger pain started to catch up to me. Oh, dude, it feels like my finger's about to like fall off. I honestly have no clue how Zoink clicks like this. I mean, he must be good with the Anyways, not much later, this happened. Okay, there we go. And the 7th challenge ended up being a breath of fresh air. This challenge is kind of fun. And after only one big death, oh, 63, dude, I finished off this challenge. Ooh, okay, let's go. And this brings us to our 8th challenge, which also ended up being super easy. Okay, this seems really fun. Oh, I need to spam there. Even though this one part was kind of cooking me, I still managed to pull through in the end. There we go, man. Let's go. And we're on our 2nd to last challenge now, and I'm feeling more zoinked by the second. However, this next challenge would prove to be no easy feat. Oh, I feel like I can beat this, but this one's gonna be hard. Despite how hard it looked, I still made quick progress. Oh, okay, 54. And to my amazement, I beat the level shortly after. Oh, let's go. Which means we are on to our 10th and final challenge. And I must say, I feel the power of Zoink surging through me. As I started the last challenge, it actually seemed to be pretty fun. Okay, this one's kind of hard, but I feel like this might be fun. And it wasn't before long that I made some progress. Oh, okay, 40% already, that's good. And then out of nowhere, this happened. Dang, okay, that was cool. After becoming wave carried, I wanted to put myself up to one last challenge before I went into the skill test. Now I'm wave carried, I can alternate spam, and I can click like Zoink. I just need to bring it all together in one level. So I think I'm gonna try to beat an extreme demon. And the extreme demon I was gonna try to beat was Aki. And to clarify, I've only beaten this level once, like 2 years ago. To stay somewhat faithful to the Zoink method, I still continue to click like him and use his icons. And I'm gonna be honest, clicking like this was not helping. I don't know why, it just hurts my fingers so much. However, a quick practice run was enough to liven my spirits. This might be possible with the Zoink method. And only a few attempts in, I'd start making some progress. Oh, dude, I almost got to the drop. And once I got to the drop, I took notice of the questionable remix I was using. Bro, what is this remix? However, after changing to a much better remix, I would start to get far. Oh, 77. And after another drop attempt, bro, I would start to get really far. W flew? Oh my god, no way. No way I spoke too soon, bro. Despite this setback, the very next drop attempt, this happened. There we go. I got the Zoink method on lock. All I need is the pause, and then I could have done it. After learning how to click like Zoink, alternate spam, becoming wave carried, and beating an extreme demon, I knew there was only one place left for me to go. We're back here again at the skill tester. Let's see if we do better or if we do worse. And combining all my newfound skills, I started the skill tester with an amazing result. A+, okay, that's good. We did good for the cube. Now it's time for the ship. For the ship, however, my results were mediocre. A-, I don't know if that's better or if that's worse. When looking at the baseline footage, my result was exactly the same. So hey, it could have been worse. Now we move on to ball. And for the ball game mode, I also got an okay score. A-, okay, I'll take an A-. Right after, however, the UFO part is where things start to turn south. Oh no. Okay, I think we did a lot worse on UFO, but our total accuracy down there is what matters most. And the wave part would continue my streak of disappointment. A-, and the robot wasn't any better. Okay, B, that's pretty bad. However, the spider would be a bit of a saving grace. Oh my god, okay, A+, that's really good. On the other hand, I sold really hard on the swing copter. Pretty hard? Oh my god, off to a bad start. B+. Now that I was done the skill tester, I recognized that I had some good scores, but also some really bad ones. I knew that the final score would be closer to the baseline than I ever could have imagined. On the baseline test, I got 74% accuracy. And on the final skill tester attempt, I got a staggering 78%. An increase of only 4% had me kind of disappointed. And so, I did the only reasonable thing. Maybe I gotta unleash my inner Zoink. Now I'm really feeling like Zoink.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god,